Welcome to Beyond Buzz. The world is full of lost treasures and forgotten stories. But sometimes, a story finds us. It began with a whisper from the Siberian tundra, a rumor of something impossible, ancient, and futuristic. Reindeer herders, men who know the land intimately, spoke of a perfectly round object, half buried in the permafrost. A shape that didn't belong in the wild chaos of northern Russia. This was the first hint of what would be called the Buga Sphere. At first, the reports were dismissed as folklore. Siberia is a land of mirages and legends. But the herders' descriptions were eerily consistent. A low, humming vibration, snow that never settled, a faint warmth. The details were too strange to ignore. The rumor reached a small geological team near the Buga River, who decided to investigate. Their journey was brutal: treacherous terrain, biting cold, malfunctioning equipment. Days passed with nothing but endless white, and doubt crept in. Then, their ground-penetrating radar revealed a massive, perfectly spherical anomaly just below the surface. The whispers were real. The team worked feverishly, chipping away at the frozen earth. Finally, a shovel struck something hard, not rock, but metal, with a deep, resonant thud. They cleared more ice, revealing a curved, impossibly smooth surface. It was dark, almost black, absorbing the light around it. They had found it, the Buga Sphere. The discovery was electric, their exhaustion forgotten. The sphere's presence was undeniable, its mystery profound. In the silence of the tundra, the impossible had become real. The world was about to change. The Buga Sphere had been found, waiting in the ice for millennia, and its secrets were just beginning to surface. The Buga Sphere was breathtaking. A seamless, matte black orb nearly 10 feet across. Its surface felt strangely organic, like polished stone with the certainty of metal. No welds, no panels, just a perfect, monolithic sphere. How could something so flawless be made, let alone hidden in the Siberian wilderness? Geologists confirmed the permafrost around it was thousands of years old. This wasn't a recent crash. It had been here for millennia. Modern explanations, satellite, weather balloon, were ruled out. The sphere was an out-of-place artifact, a direct contradiction to our understanding of history. Field tests failed to scratch its surface. Diamond drills dulled instantly. It was non-magnetic, yet disrupted compasses and electronics. The low hum was real, a subsonic vibration you felt more than heard. Faint geometric patterns covered the surface, visible only at certain angles. They resembled star charts or circuit boards, a language or diagram no one could decipher. The Buga Sphere wasn't just a metal ball, it was a vessel of information. News of the Buga Sphere exploded online. Grainy photos, excited video logs, wild speculation. Was it alien? Atlantean? A time capsule from a lost civilization? The idea of advanced ancestors captured imaginations worldwide. Governments took notice. Within 48 hours, the Russian military arrived, declared the area restricted, and took control. The independent geologists were debriefed and removed. The world was left outside, desperate for information. The term time capsule stuck, a perfect description for an object that had traveled through millennia. Experts debated its contents: lost history, new science, or something unimaginable. The Buga Sphere became a global obsession. Under pressure, Russia released a high-resolution image, the perfect dark orb in a sterile tent. The official statement was brief. Top scientists would study it and findings would be shared. For a moment, it seemed like a global effort. The world held its breath, waiting for the sphere to be opened. The greatest mystery of our time was about to be revealed. The day to open the Buga Sphere arrived, broadcast live by the Russian Ministry of Defense. Engineers in hazmat suits surrounded the object, tension thick in the air. Weeks of study had revealed no seams, no openings. They tried a high-powered industrial laser. The beam bent and dispersed, leaving the sphere untouched. The faint geometric patterns pulsed with blue light. The sphere was actively defending itself. Stunned, the team shifted focus to the subsonic hum. Audio engineer Dr. Arina Petrova discovered the frequency was a complex, repeating pattern, a signal, a language. She hypothesized they needed a sonic password. Her team mapped the pattern and projected a mirrored frequency at the sphere. At first, nothing happened. Then, the hum grew louder, The blue lights brighter. A deep tone shook the building, then silence. A brilliant white seam appeared around the equator. With a hiss, the top half levitated, revealing the sphere's secrets. The live feed cut out. The world was left in darkness, on the edge of revelation. What was inside? No one knew. The silence that followed was deafening. The Buga Sphere had opened, but its secrets were hidden once more. The mystery deepened. The live feed went black and the world erupted in frustration. Technical difficulties, the screen read, but everyone knew it was a deliberate blackout. The silence from Russia was absolute. No statements, no photos, no answers. Scientists vanished from public view, their profiles scrubbed. The project seemed to disappear overnight. Rumors filled the void. The sphere was empty, or it drove people insane, or it contained a deadly agent. The lack of information fueled wild speculation. The Buga Sphere became the heart of a global conspiracy. The silence was a confession. Its contents were too valuable or too dangerous to share. The question shifted. What are they hiding? The world's obsession only grew. Why the sudden blackout? Theories abound. The simplest, national security. If the sphere held advanced technology, Russia would guard it fiercely. A limitless energy source or new weapon could shift global power overnight. Or perhaps the sphere contained information that would shatter our understanding of history, religion, or humanity itself. Some believe the truth is too destabilizing to reveal. The most speculative theory? The sphere was a doorway or beacon, and opening it sent a signal. Maybe the silence isn't Russia's choice. Maybe something else is in control now. The world is left to wonder. With no official data, theories run wild. Some academics believe the Buga Sphere is a time capsule from a lost, advanced human civilization, proof that our ancestors were more advanced than we thought. It could contain their history, science, and philosophy, a rewrite of our story. Others see it as extraterrestrial, a probe, a galactic encyclopedia, or a sentinel left to monitor Earth. The technology is beyond anything we know. Seamless, self-defending, responsive to sound. Occam's razor suggests it wasn't made by humans. Local folklore offers another view. The sky eggs left by gods, not meant for us, sleeping until awakened. The Nenets people say the sound it makes is the world changing. Now, the world has heard it too. Science, myth, and speculation blend together, making the Buga Sphere endlessly fascinating. It's a mystery that refuses to be solved. Theories multiply, but answers remain elusive. The sphere is a mirror, reflecting our hopes and fears. It challenges everything we think we know, and it keeps us searching for the truth. The Buga Sphere is the ultimate enigma. As of today, the silence continues. The Buga Sphere has become a modern myth, a ghost story whispered online. Its discovery has settled into a long, quiet wait, but fascination has only deepened. It represents the ultimate unknown, a locked box that might answer our biggest questions. Will the truth ever emerge? Or will the secret be kept forever? The sphere reminds us that we still crave mystery, even in an age of information. It's a humbling thought. The age of exploration isn't over. The next frontier might be buried in the ice, waiting for us to ask the right questions. For now, the Buga Sphere remains an enigma, a perfect dark sphere of possibility. The search for answers is the greatest adventure of all.